Hi, welcome to today's Yenneagram video about type 1. I've chosen to use a yoga pose to represent each of the 9 types of the Enneagram. I use this as a memory device in some ways. How does it feel to embody that number in a pose? Now you might choose a different pose to represent a different number. That's totally fine. This is what I've chosen and we'll see how it feels to you. Now type 1 is the perfectionist, also called the reformer, and we won't go too much into a definition here, but it's the person who knows there's a right and a wrong. Things are black and white. They want to do things the right way. They want to be good. They are afraid of being bad or corrupt, and their basic desire is to have integrity. Now I asked a few of my Enneagram 1 friends what pose they would choose to embody their number, and all of them said tree pose. And the reasons they gave were this. I'll guide you into the pose in just a moment, but this is what they were thinking of. Is this steady, strong, solid, unwavering tree. Now, they liked it because if you fell out, it was clear you weren't in the pose anymore. Either you're in or you're out. And I liked that sense. That helped me remember tree pose 1. I get that. But there is more to the pose than that. So let's get into the posture. Stand up if you aren't already. Ground into your right leg. Feel your core engage, your heart lift. Come onto your left toes. Let your left knee point outward. Take your hands to your heart. And here we are. We're in a perfect tree pose. It's right, it's good. It's a variation of tree pose, but it's just as tree as the first one. So a path of growth for the ones is to remember that there are many variations. If you can balance on one foot, you can take the left foot to the inside of the right calf. Again, this is a good and a right tree pose. Or you take it to that full expression, avoid the knee joint, use your hand to help your foot up, and then powerfully press the thigh into the sole of your foot. Then maybe your tree limbs grow. Maybe they remain separate. Maybe lean. You can also close your eyes for more of a challenge here, or lift your right heel. One more breath. And then slowly release. Repeat on the other side, keeping in mind that you might go further or not as far on this side. It's just a difference and something we notice without judgment. It's an observation of self. So maybe you stay here. You don't go as far as you did on the first side. You're still welcome to grow your tree branches. If you need help and you're nearby a wall, reach out to that wall for help. One more inhale and exhale, release. So that's all there is to it, but it's a nice memory device, feeling that in your body. If you get to that full expression of tree, you're wavering in that balance. Remember the one and how they want to be right and they want to be in it and they don't want to fall. Thanks for joining me for this Yenneagram video. I'll see you for the next one.